Greetings. Welcome to the Control-M Video Solution series. In this video, we will show how to alert based on OS completion status. Let's take a look at a job, and in this, we're going to give an incorrect dir command, so it'll fail and give us a status code other than 0. And then in the Actions tab, let's take a look at this particular action. Here we're saying that if an OS completion status is not equal to 0, we want to send a notification email. Let's talk about the OS completion status a little bit more. Let's bring up a command line. All right, so let's run the dir command, and then we can take a look at the echo of the error level variable and see what it shows. And as expected, it worked well, so we got a 0 return code. What if we were to cause it to fail, or we entered an invalid command like dir/fail, and then we did the echo? So here we see that it comes back with a non-zero return code, which is enough for Control-M to interpret it as a not okay. What about Unix? Well, let's take a look. So here we are in a Linux running C shell, and let's do the ls command. So let's run the ls command, and then we can check the return code on this. All right. On Unix, the typical way is to do an echo of a $? Okay. And as you see, a legitimate command returns a status of 0. What about a mistaken command? Let's say if we do a -fail. What about all right, what if we did a failure test? So let's do an ls-failure_test. All right, and let's do the echo again. And sure enough, it has an error code non-zero. So let's go back to our job and let's talk about some other things about so one thing to note is this will store the output of the last value as far as the OS is concerned, which means that if you've got a script and you have one that fails and another command immediately following it, but before the script is exited, that has a command that succeeds, you're going to probably get a status of 0, and it'll look like the whole script succeeded. So in that case, you may either want to have the script writer do some stuff to check on that, or exit if it has an error on any of the commands. So something to consider. Let's go back and check our job. So in this case, if you have the OS completion status, which we now know a lot more about, and it's not equal to 0, we can run any of our classical things. You can set the job to OK if you know it's something that can be ignored, as well as you can set a variable or even order another job. In this case, we're going to just send some mail and attach the output of the job to an interested party. So let's rerun this job. And it reruns. And it fails as expected. And sure enough, we get the mail. And let's take a look at the output of the job. Sure enough. Thank you for your time. Please check our YouTube channel for more videos like this.